season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
And you better choose wisely. That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Gets this one to Pierce. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first. The Colts ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. From the 34. He finds Tigakokwo for the grab. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready, like it, go!
Ward off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
They've got first down from the 31.
Buffalo 18. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. Panther Cougar 19.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Throwing now, Richardson. Has it downfield working the left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18 left. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
Richardson back to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, it's Pollard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready? Prep, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 19 Lions. Ready?
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
18 Cardinals. Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Titans with the ball and a chance to score. Pollard. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another for Pollard. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Here's Gould on the return. Making some progress here. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground. Taylor. Nice cut back to the right. And he's out the clear. Into the red zone. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Running there full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
They send a man in motion. To throw, Richardson. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, he definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
go now. Like it.
Ward now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Tarvarius Ward picks it off.
It's sure been tough for this offense to really get into rhythm, to gain that momentum and confidence, because turnovers have interrupted their progress. This is when you need your rookie to step up. Come on, man. Take charge. Put those mistakes behind you and go lead.
Got it. Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Slot man motioned over. From the 43. He locates Adonai Mitchell. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready? Press the break. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. 18 Pioneer. Ready?
Now Richardson to throw. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion out of the slot. First down throw here from Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Trap 50, trap 50. Cougar 19. Hurt.
From the 27. He's got Pierce. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Straight ahead with Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Colts with a 2nd and 7.
Get it? Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Slot man motioned over.
Ready.
Richardson now. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. The Money Hooker has it.
Yeah, totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, here's an option. And they aren't going to like this. They went to the zone read, and it winds up losing them 3 yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
79 Broncos.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. He sets him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Pressure coming, and here's Ward. That's complete to Alec Manor. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Daniel Scott with the pick. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Ready, go.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Press all 80.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed to his running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
60 Vikings. Panther 11. Panther 11. Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Cut for big yards on the right side. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
18, right 18, tag. Viking, 18. Ready.
Richardson to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
19, Tiger.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
19. Here we go. Set. Hop 70. Hop 70.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. The throw is caught. And they're going to be set up with first and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Who's the chains? Gotta move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Taylor. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
Richardson on the sneak. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It doesn't get much easier than this. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Kid, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You could take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Continuing to move past the 45. Stiff arm. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and goal.
This is Pollard running left. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
18 Cardinal.
This is 3rd and goal. Ward. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the second half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm because more than likely their leg is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Colts take over a 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Starting the third with Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Come on.
Putting a receiver in motion.
50 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer.
Here's 2nd and 11. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. They connect on the deep shot. And the big play is finally put to an end.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Here we go.
To the air on this 1st down. Richardson throwing this back in the end zone. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
It's a design boot. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target was Calvin Ridley. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Go street. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Passer 11. Hurt.
To the air with Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cougar 19. What's the key? Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
33-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up here.
65, 65, Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Warrior 70.
Throwing now, Richardson. Connects on the crosser. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniforms to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And the Titans opting for a 50B, a nickel set, third down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
He can't obey the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Ward off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 here. Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He keeps this one himself. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. He cuts it to the right sideline. And what an effort after everything seemingly went off the rails, Brock. He never gave up on the play, and he turns it into an excellent result. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's first and 10 from the 15.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
8-yard line.
Ready, set.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go. Liking, 18. Ready.
They give to Pollard from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 11-yard line.
79 Broncos.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Oh, no, they get him yet again. Robbie Thomas has got it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. It's a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. We'll check it down to Taylor. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. All the left side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd down at the Colts 47-yard line.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
No, no. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2. And the Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down throw here for Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Go check, go check. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18, 5 in. Come 19, come 19.
Looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down there, and they pick him off again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To throw, Richardson. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a 2-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
Back to throw it.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me.